Selkirk have emerged as top-ranked Borders side in the Premiership after Saturday's match at Poynder Park and other results going their way. Their performance the previous week when they convincingly beat Mar proved to be no fluke as they tore into Kelso from the whistle, and in just 3 minutes they had scores on the board with a converted try from scrum half Hugo Alderson. A dream start for Selkirk got better 3 minutes later when Callum Anderson got over the whitewash to put the suitors 12-0 up, and the large Kelso support were stunned into silence. Selkirk went into dreamland on 18 minutes when Josh Welsh gave his side a third try to celebrate, but for Kelso it was becoming a nightmare. Poynder Park has become a fortress in recent years with a large supportive crowd always noisy, but Selkirk were learning quickly how to silence the Kelso faithful, and going 19-0 behind at home in the first quarter was certainly something they weren't used to. They did find their voice though on 23 minutes when Archie Barber raced in for a try, and it looked as if we were in for a high-scoring game with around an hour to play. It didn't actually turn out that way though. Kelso tightened their defence for the rest of the match, and apart from a Selkirk penalty just before half-time, they wouldn't score a point in the second half. Crucially, nor did Kelso. That was until stoppage time when Bruce McNeil clambered over the line for a consolation converted try. But it wasn't enough to get them anything from the match, while Selkirk, although not managing a try bonus, took 4 points away with them to go into the playoff places in the table after just 3 rounds. Final score, Kelso 12, Selkirk 22.
It's not a nice place to be. It's a damaged dressing room. It's down, and it's not somewhere we're used to being, especially when we're playing at home. One of the last times was Selkirk here last year, a year ago, and they did the same thing to us, but I think they were outstanding today, and they beat us in all aspect of the game. Backs wise, we were off it. We weren't clinical. Our set piece probably didn't function as it might have done in past games, and when you've not got them aspects, you're going to struggle to get a result.
We knew Kelso would be a physical side, so I think emphasis on starting well. So I think we blew them away first 10-15 minutes, got the 3 tries, and then went at half time saying look, they're going to come out fighting, and they did. But credit to the boys, I think 35 minutes we kept them to 0. A couple of us getting sent off at the end there, yellow cards, but credit to the boys. We've put the work in at training. Tuesday, Thursday, big sessions, but we know it's going to be a tough year this year, so what you put in is what you'll get out, so aiming up.
Today we went off script too much. It was we were on the back foot too much, and we just panicked too many times, so we need to get a real platform, stick to structure, stick to basics, and get them basics nailed down. Set piece, starter plays, make sure they're nailed down, and then you've actually got a platform to play off. But if you've not got them and you're on the back foot the whole time, you're going to struggle to get any points, as it shows today.
If you asked a lot of people, they wouldn't have predicted those results, but it's us on the pitch that are going to get us the results. So we're going to make playing at home a fortress, and we're just going to go at every game and hopefully get the win every game. That's our aim, and we'll see where it takes us.
Next week you've got a big challenge ahead. How do you look forward to that? Ayr up next.
Yeah, Ayr, played against a lot of them last year in the Super Series, so I know what to expect, but there'll be a big physical side, and we just got to start how we started this game, take the game to them. They don't like it when you're in your face, so just get in there, hitting them in the rucks, just all the dirty.
I don't think it's quite time to hit the panic button. We're 3 games in, we've still got 19 to go, so it's not time to throw everything into it, but we need to really put some more work in throughout the week. We've got Tuesday, Thursdays, it's not enough. We need to have boys doing more than that, and a lot of boys do, but it's a squad effort. It's going to take at least 30-40 boys to be anywhere near in this league, and it's raw just now, but we just need to have a real look at what we can and what we've not done so far, and make a change.